Okay, block number 2 of ISO. So go ahead and border your drawing. First initial dot last name in the bottom right, 1/4 inch all caps. Um, Bottom left, block number 2, 1/4 inch letters all caps. Your borderline should be a good thick heavy line. If you get off, erase and clean it up. And then left to right, find about center and come about a 1/4 of a way down for a starting point. So go ahead and pause and catch up to that point. Alright, once your drawing is ready, there's your front view of block number 2. Okay. Everything is dimensioned except top here and this cutout notch, so we need to do some math there. We know that we're 4 wide overall. That section takes up 1 inch, so this is obviously going to be 3. Alright, and then your 3 1/4 height. This section takes up 2 1/4, so that has to leave us with 1 inch there. Okay, and our depth, it's still a 2x4, so our depth is 1 1/2. Alright, so we put our front view on the sketch plane of X and Y. Alright, we are 4 wide, so we're going to count up to X. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 unit is everywhere where all 3 axes intersect. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Draw that line. So that is the bottom here. So I'm going to draw my left side. It's 3 1/4. That is a height. Height goes on the Y. 1 unit is everywhere where all 3 axes intersect. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, and a 4th. Be right there. Bring that down. Okay. I could come on down here. I feel like it'd be easier to go ahead and draw this right side in. So that's 2 1/4. I'm going to come up 1, 2, and 1/4. Bring that down. I think I'm going to go ahead and do this notch here. It's in 1 and up 1. This is going to be on the X. This is going to be on the Y. So from here, I'm going to count along the X 1 unit, which will put me right there. I'll bring that down. And then I need to go up the Y 1, which should be match up with this over here on the Y. So if I come up the Y1, and should just connect my tops, and they should be on a common X. Okay, let me zoom in, and if you need to kind of count through that, you can. You can pause and look at that for a minute and then get caught up. All I have left to do is show my depth in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places, and then I'll connect the backs of them. Okay, this one's going to be the easiest because it's right on an intersection. Depth of a 2x4 is always 1.5 inches. So I'm going to go 1.5. Bring that down. This one's a little trickier because it's on a 4th. So that would be 1. That would be 2. Half's going to be right in between. That's a little low. Should be up a hair higher. Same thing here. There's 1. There's 2. Maybe 1.5. Up here. There's 1. There's 2, maybe 1.5. Here, there's 1, there's 2. So find 1.5. You can pause the video and recount those if you need to. And then I'm going to draw in all of my Z's. There's 1. There's 2. Three. 4. So you need to draw in all those Z's. Pause and catch up if you need to. And then I'm just going to connect the backs of them. Okay. There is that shape in 3D isometric. Alright. Go around, clean up corners, touch things up. I'll zoom in if you need to double count and touch some things up. That is block number 2.